The people that both work here and volunteer here are amazing. They are passionate about what they do. For me personally, it's a completely emotional experience. It just warms my heart. When you've had an opportunity to have an animal that touches your heart, touches your soul, that you've been a part of, that's come into your life, into your family, it was just an easy fit for me when I was asked to be on the board. I wanted to be a part of that process.
I think the Central Nebraska Humane Society has a wonderful reputation for the care they give their animals, the training they give their animals, how they match them up. I mean, I know they've had people from many states come in just because of the really fine reputation, so we want to keep that up.
I didn't really expect myself to get that involved into it, to be honest with you. I thought, just, see how it is, but it's kind of hard not to once you start.
There are so many good things, first of all, as far as adoption numbers, and everything that the staff is doing is phenomenal. If you look at, we're in the top 70 percentile in the country for shelters as far as adoptions go, and what they call the live rate.
The team that we have today versus several years ago, we've taken big steps, ginormous steps. They go above and beyond. And there's often times that they don't receive the credit that they really deserve.
And the time that they give to these animals and the love that they give to these animals is absolutely amazing.
Everybody that works here, they have it's not a job. It's really self-fulfilling.
Outside of Disneyland, this is probably the happiest place on earth. It really is.
We have a phenomenal staff here. I mean, they have really chipped in where they needed to chip in, and good leadership, and everybody just does what they need to do, and they're passionate about their jobs.
To make anything successful, it takes everybody.
These people really have big hearts.
That's what I think is really special about our facility is, yes, we have a variety of people. We have people that are diligent people that come out here every week, and they walk dogs and exercise them and play with them and brush cats.
And sometimes I'm, in my warm, cozy office, and I think, I don't know if I want to go home and get boots and long johns and all that good stuff. And then little faces start floating in front of my, it's like, well, nobody will take Jenkins out. Nobody will.
Oh yeah, they know it's you. They get excited, and you try not to bond with them too much because tomorrow they might not be there, which is a good thing. But yeah, you do get attached to some of them. You get your favorites.
I chose to foster because, quite frankly, I have the means to do so. I've been blessed with the ability to take care of the animals. If I've been given that gift, then I need to share it. I only see us deciding to foster more and more and more as we can go on.
Our door is open. We take animals from all the way to South Dakota, all the way to the Colorado border.
Goats and monkeys and horses, and we have some wonderful people in the community that help us with our larger animals like that.
And we even overlap Lincoln sometimes. And we go far south, and we get the dogs that are starved, we get the dogs that have emotional problems or are just a wreck. And no-kill shelters wouldn't take those animals. They've got to go somewhere, and that's here.
It is hard work, and it can be very emotionally and physically exhausting work.
And watching the animals when you come in, or the dogs and cats, when you have to clean them and you shave them, you're just watching their eyes and how they're like, thank you, as you take the steps to help make them healthier. The feeling at the end, seeing the new home that they get to head towards, that takes care of everything and the hardship that you've had to walk through.
That being said, then we need to look at the other part of this facility, and that is this facility.
When you look at the number of adoptions, year-over-year growth, and you take, how many pets come through this facility, there will be a point, a constraint, which is, the number just can't go up anymore because the facility simply won't allow it.
You find that animal shelters are like no other. It's a place where there's no other building that has to go through what an animal shelter does, because you're looking at bleach and you're looking at chemicals and you're looking at pee and poop and constant water, because you're mopping and cleaning, and so it's really put this building through a test.
So imagine a humane society that has hundreds and hundreds of animals having to wash blanket after blanket after blanket every day. Yeah, they definitely need the funds.
Of all the things I've been talking about, the quarantine rooms, the places for puppies, the places for the elderly, we just don't have those now. So even though we're only 6 years old, we already have a need to build on.
So I think over the next 5 years, there's going to be a lot of focus on fundraising, not only just year to year, but strategically for facility upkeep and facility expansion.
Without the services offered through the Central Nebraska Humane Society, it would just be a much lesser community. So it's absolutely necessary. Money is always a need.
You have to have the donations, but especially this one, it's hard to ask people for money because they think you're getting paid by the city, which we're really not. We are running on total donations. Yeah, so it's very important.
It takes every single one of us in our community to really support and build a better program.
There's lots of things that you can come do to help be a part of the quality of work and volunteering that goes in to make better lives for the animals here.
We're not going to set boundaries. We're here for the animals.